Hello, guys. We're back at the hospital. Now, you might be wondering what's going on, because that's understandable. Last week, I made this very happy video about how I got home, how I was doing great, and now I'm in a hospital. Yeah, that's actually the right order, just so you're wondering. Um, okay, stuff went down. Wait, I feel like I'm sitting weird. I don't like this bath. They're giving me a backache. Okay, update time. Quick time. I'm gonna see if I can find something to study my phone. Ooh, kinda. Are we gonna? Also, cookie crumbles away. It is, as we speak, 7 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 5:30. One of many wake ups. I have been in a hospital for since Monday. It's Thursday now, so yeah. Um, Saturday, unfortunately, I got struck by a high fever. I think the highest it peaked at was like 39.4 degrees Celsius, which is not so good. And yeah, came into the hospital, or at least I called the hospital, came in, got some checks done. They couldn't find anything. So got sent home. So I went home. They told me come back on Monday for new blood samples and call us 2 hours after, and then we'll see what it is, if there is any difference. And I called, and they basically I did that. Still had fevers on Sunday. Still had fevers on Monday. Did that, and they called. I called them, and they were about to shift change, so they weren't really too happy to check stuff out right now, but they ended up doing it, and they were like, okay, you might want to go to the emergency room. I was doing bad. I picked up an infection, and I was basically a mess. I had high fever. I had pain in my body, like everywhere. My arms, my shoulders were the worst it has ever been in my life. And I was not doing good. So yeah, I stayed here on Monday. They did even more samples, and then they gave me antibiotics. Yesterday, or no, wait, Tuesdays, I was doing pretty garbage too. I guess the antibiotics hadn't kicked in yet. My blood pressure was dipping. I could not handle an infusion because it hurt so bad. I was screaming and crying. After already 10 minutes, they put in a new infusion line. Same problem. So I ended up drinking like tons of water, and it wasn't enough. And that was on Tuesday. They were like, it's not enough. You're not allowed to eat and drink right now. You're supposed to get a CT. They figured it was around my stomach, uterus area, that there was the issue because that was where it was painful. Probably is where the issue is. We're not 100% sure still. We do know what bacteria we're dealing with. It's strep A. Awesome. And they're working on it. Yesterday and today, so far, I'm feeling really good. I haven't had a fever yesterday. So far, I haven't had a fever yet. But I'm sleeping horribly on these beds. And I got a bit cold last night. So I'm a bit sniffy. And I had a nosebleed yesterday. That was kind of weird. So, yeah. I had a really great doctor yesterday. Very straight to the point. Told me about his plan, yada yada. And then we found out what kind of bacteria it was. And then he wanted to give me even more antibiotics. And I was allowed to go home in between. one set of antibiotics. So I did that, and it was just very great to be home a little bit because I was going crazy. So I spent 6 hours, not even 6 hours at home, and I spent cuddling with little baby, with my partner, and then I had to leave, and my hormonal ass was upset. Classic. So I came back to the hospital, got my antibiotics. I was like, guys, can I get an ice cream? I want to go down to get an ice cream. So I got myself an ice cream. That's basically literally what's going on. I've been lying in this bed, bored out of my mind. I haven't been feeling well, and I was bored out of my mind. So yeah, I was thinking I should update you guys since I'm feeling a little bit better, um, and positive about a potential going home today or tomorrow at least. I hope today it's possible because I'm just it's driving me crazy. It's really driving me crazy. I don't want to be here anymore. I've been here 3 days last week, and then another 4 days already, and I'm kind of done with it. So I just want to be home, and be with my family because I miss them. And every time I say it, I feel like my eyes are tearing up. It's so bad. Um, I told myself I wasn't gonna, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, I miss my family dearly, and I just don't want to be here. I'm just so unlucky right now. First, a birth that's not going as planned, and now this. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted, but I will probably post a community post out when I'm back home, or if it's gonna be a very long time before you get home, I'll make another video. I'm also making a short with about Bob. He's awesome. I love Bob. Every morning I say hi to Bob. I go to morning walks now, and I say, "Hey, Bob. Good morning, Bob." So I became friends with Bob, the cleaner. I already started doing that last week when I was here. So yeah, on the oh my goodness, oh that was my knee, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it was. Otherwise, I am doing a lot better today. I got a needle poked in literally everything today. The past 2 weeks. I don't like needles and getting blood samples taken and new permanent uh, canal put in three couple times, and oh, I'm just kind of getting done with the whole situation. I just want to be better. I just want to be home and enjoy my time home a bit because my time with my partner got cut short whilst he's free still. So yeah, I'm kind of frustrated about this because he's supposed to go back to work on the weekend, and I don't like it. I wanted to be there for at least another week because we did not get to have our other week together to care for the baby, and now I'm just basically left alone with it. And I don't feel ready because I haven't even seen, like, I've barely seen her this week. I saw her on Monday, I saw her for an hour on Tuesday, and then yesterday I saw her for like 4 or 5 hours. So I feel like a stranger to her right now, from her perspective, probably, maybe. I hope not, but it's sad. So yeah, wasn't gonna do that. Wasn't gonna do that. So guys, yeah, I'm gonna stop crying now, And I'm gonna say good day. I hope you guys are all doing better than I am today, and I'll see you in the next video.